I'm hitting the record button for this one because I never really watched this for real. Like, I skipped forward just to literally see Kanye. I never watched nothing of this. So, I don't know how much time I'm going to give y'all with this one, but oh my God. This man rolling out a new tracksuit. This man's wearing a Black Klansman tracksuit. Like, oh, the renegades don't wait. We rise tides if we need. Oh, damn. Listen, I am message received, brother. Message received. I'll make sure not to piss y'all off for real, man. Don't you worry. I got you. I won't piss y'all off. But look, listen. Oh my God. Where do I even start with this? Mind you, I'm not editing this one, so whatever I say is gonna fly in this video. I'm gonna make that clear right now. So, oh boy. We're gonna do this. We gotta do this, because I need to get to the bottom of this shit for real. I need to get to the bottom of this. But look, you know what we gotta do though? We gotta, gotta do a little intro for the audience. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, let's just go ahead and get into it, alright? Let's go. Yo, right here. Yo, right here in the small box. Right here in the small box. Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flex Mind Network. I'm the original Anomaly, or you can call me Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, yo. Academics, what is happening, bro? Now, I recently found out that you guys were doing the interview, but I was never thinking the interview going to be like this. This is peculiar behavior, bro. Bro, this man's rolling out a Black Klansman tracksuit. That's all I'm seeing right now. This guy's coming out with a new colorway for the KKK suit. This don't make no sense. And I heard it was leather. My guy, you got a leather Klansman tracksuit with the hood? Oh, yeah, we got to see this. Look, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. If you're not here in the live chat with us, that's okay. But shout out to everybody in the live chat. Thank you for being engaged, all that. But with that being said, let's go straight into this video because I need to get to the bottom of this. I've been waiting for a couple days. I just want to see what's up. Let's go. Oh, God.
Yeah. Look at that. Yo, texting with Kanye
look at that Teletubby.
Is ridiculous. First of all,
we got Ashley.
Yesterday.
We got Ashley in the chat. What's up,
Ashley?
I come
over to Los Angeles, and I'm expected to do this, like, elaborate interview with Ye. It turns into exactly what you see online.
Yo, shout out Tim. Shout out Tiff. Yo, shout out Tiff, y'all. Listen, when I understand this whole live streaming thing and like maybe get like more numbers in here and get like, get a bigger crowd in here, and then eventually I would need some moderators. Listen, I pretty much got them chosen right now. I'm not going to say who, but I pretty much got the mods chosen for real. This is amazing.
Kanye says, yo, check this out. Yo, someone knocked on my door. I can't, like, I'm not doing anything today. He goes to check in at a hotel. The screenshots are online. Nothing I'm saying is made up. Someone texted him, I think his manager.
That is crazy.
Like, yo, if you feel unsafe, go to the hotel. He basically hits me, says, yo, they're trying to put me in the hospital. They're trying to kill me. And I have to get out of here and I have to get to Japan. Apparently, like, Japan, China is, like, the only place where this guy feels safe. So he's like, yo, we could either do it now. So I know ETA. He's like, we could do it right now, right this moment, or I'm going to Japan. You can come to Japan. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not going to Japan. So yo, check this out.
Why not go to Japan?
Like,
I'd love to go to Japan,
like,
bro.
This is like a vlog style joint. We're about to go to Kanye right now. He gave me his hotel. He's like, yo, pull up to the hotel. We're doing it in the hotel room. Fuck it. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. He then gives me a time. He's like, yo, he says, when can you get here? I'm like, I can get here at 10. He texts me back, literally, like, all this is text. He texts me back 15 minutes later and says, I have to leave at 10. so I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, well, I'm already on the way. I'm going to get there. I said, I'm going to get there 9:20, which I think I capped a little bit. What time it says we're going to get there? What time? 9:20. 9:20? Oh, are we getting there at 9:20? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, so at first I thought it was going to be 9:30. So we got 40 minutes to do an interview, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll all the way through.
Yo, get to the point.
Yeah.
Get to the point. I ain't trying to sit here. Oh, see, this is what I hate, bruh. Oh my God! First of all, them games not even
last scene,
real.
and I'm like, yo, let me look at questions because I gotta get everything. I gotta be prepared. Yo, and I'm like super sporadic right now. So I heard he says, yo, head outfit.
Oh
He's right
God, yo, get to the.
I'm-
Get to. I want to see
Wait,
if like you get a reaction out of
wait,
academics when he sees Kanye. And then of course like they're gonna get into the questions and all that. But yo, I want to see.
At the stop sign, turn left, then take a slight right up on lane.
anything can happen, man.
Anything can happen. All right.
What? You just gotta. Okay, here we go.
Man, this boy look like a little boy for real. Like he about to go to high school. You got homeroom?
Okay. Wait, where's the elevator? Over there? All right.
I don't even know where to go for real. They don't even know who they just talked to. A bum ass nigga, that's what they talked to.
Okay. All right, I'm live.
Hey, Lord Race is here too. My guy from Cali. Listen, if I can get my financials in order, bro. I'm telling you, when the Complex Con come around, best believe I'm going to touch California, eh? I'm going to touch California for real. I need to go back. I love California so much, man. I love that place so much.
Oh. Let me see what he says.
All academics do is keep big niggas around him, respectfully. Oh my gosh. Come on, hurry up, nigga. I'm not trying to see your ugly ass face.
On floor? Yo,
I just want to see his face when he sees dude. They got a doorbell for a hotel room? Oh, man. Well, they got the wrong room number or something?
let me see.
Come on, open the door, nigga. Open the door. This looks like some sort of... This literally feels like a cartoon I'm watching. Ain't nobody gonna open it. Stop playing with me, bro. Oh! Oh, so it's calm.
How's everything with you, brother?
Man, I thought he was gonna open the door with the suit. I thought he was gonna open the door with the suit on, bro. Imagine if he did that. All you see is just a tall black hood, and then the rest of it is just track suit. And then Kanye's like, "Good evening." Yo, that'd be crazy.
Place of refuge, right quick.
Oh
The
my
legend,
goodness.
Man. How do you stay out here, dog?
Wait, moving furniture for real?
I thought we were gonna do it in the warehouse.
No, right, I was supposed to leave yesterday.
Oh shoot.
Gonna do the interview with you yesterday.
Can this volume go up any higher?
Nah, I seen the online shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, so I just got like a little bit exhausted from that bullshit. It was just
Hurry up and give him a mic already. Oh, is that the suit? I see the hood. Wait, how tall is Kanye? He looks short. Why does him and academics look the same? Oh, Lord.
All right.
This man finna come out like the Addams family. Would you like some hors d'oeuvres?
Right?
What is going on?
Wait, is that a game? What game is that? Oh, what do you play on that? Like Pokemon? It's a Nintendo Switch. I don't know. I don't know why I thought like he would be up in here with like some.
Put away his super
like,
suit.
banging it out and shit.
Oh, nobody's bigger than Big Ack. Ah, for real, bro. Oh my
Like,
goodness.
like a switch, right?
He gonna put it on. Here he comes. Oh God. Yo, there's no way. There's
That's some
no
new shit,
way. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now I'm calm.
You're not calm, bro.
I don't know. For another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like assistants, staff. I like it. A little bit simple.
Like someone said he was butt naked under the suit. Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
Y'all don't understand. I am so concerned for real.
A little saucy in here, right? A little hot. Hat forward or backwards.
Are you serious?
This way? Or this way? This is like the class.
At least have some professionalism, brother. Come on.
Yo, I've been trying to take off my hat for a while. You know what I mean? Don't let it go over your head. But yeah. Nah.
Y'all notice how he twisting his hair like he Goldilocks or something, bro? You see how he be doing that a couple times? Yeah, that concerns me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at him. Look at him get comfy. Look at him get comfy.
You can get a good angle if I'm sitting here. Wherever you want. You can sit right here.
Yo! No. See, yo, if it was me, there's not even gonna be an interview. I'm walking the hell out of yo, there's no. Yo, I just want to fight him. I just want to fight him for real. Oh my God. Yo. Listen, y'all need to understand, like, I was listening to Donda the other day. And I was listening to a song on Donda called Jesus Lord. The one with Jay Electronica on it. Oh, man. That song is just like, I love it so much only for the fact that it touches my spirit for real. But to see this man in that suit and that color, I'm like, bro, like, yo, you the devil for real, bro. You Satan, bro. Like, why? I can't even call this man a genius no more. Bro, you look strange. Man, go take your pills, bro. This is ridiculous. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I already read the back of Axe shirt. Don't even worry. I already saw that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Man, this man look like he should be burned at the stake or some shit, bro. What the hell is going on?
So, it's like magnetic. So one goes in here. Oh, shit. I think it fell. Oh, yeah. See with the bust down chain too, man.
Bro.
You gonna watch a nigga neck at the time like this?
I wanted to wear it with this, but the part comes down a little bit too low. Like it need to sit right there. I got a white leather one and fall right in the perfect place.
Really?
This man got a white leather Klansman suit. This man got a white leather Klansman suit. What is going on? Why do you own that? Why is that in your closet? Is this a new like Yeezy collection? Is this like one of them capsules? Oh my goodness, bro. You can't make this up. There ain't no emoji for something like that, bro. I can't believe that's Kanye. I can't believe that's Kanye for real.
You got this made specifically.
Absolutely. The leather, the nigga KKK shit. Hold on a second. I think the best place for the
Wait,
photo,
that's leather. This man got a cape. man got a cape. I can just see him now standing at tall buildings, letting his cape flap in the wind. Yo,
Damn,
what am I
can't use this shit
witnessing?
up. It'll be like here, or
This man got a cape.
Bro, he's just a designer at heart, man. Like,
Designer at heart, my left nut. Are you serious right now, bro? Look at him. Nah. Let's debrief for a second because I need to understand. Like, does he not know what he's wearing for real? This is the same man that says slavery was a choice. I understand your choices, but you chose to wear this. Oh my God. Nah, bro, this man evil. This man evil. And after all the things I heard he said, this man evil for real. Because there's no way. There is no way this is like... This can't be real, man. This cannot be real. I have never seen anything like this a day in my life. This is absolutely insane. Oh my God. Nah, custom-made Klansman soup is crazy. I swear to you, bro. Are you serious? Natasha, are you serious? Oh my God.
I need to get a very, like if you had that chair.
How dare you stand like I'm sorry, the cone. The cone is sending me right now. The cone is sending me. I'm in the stratosphere. Cause why? This man looks like a whole cone head for real, bruh. Talking about Mars attacks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, you can't make this up. Yo, ain't nobody gonna bow down to someone like this. I'm gonna tell you now. And you're not supposed to be claiming God for real, man. Oh my goodness.
if we had like two of them, right, it would probably work. If you're looking for that type of look.
This man must think he's a superhero. He's supposed to be like an anti-Klans member?
The best thing would be right here.
Oh, that
And
kind of
then
does
you
look
put-
like leather.
You put your chair right there.
Y'all see how heavy that cape is?
Take my
That kind of
Timbs.
does look like leather.
So like put this there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like if you.
Get this out the way.
Oh my God. This is
Yeah,
beyond
perfect.
disgusting,
See, take that
Natasha.
way, so
This
you
is
have, like,
just,
this frame it right here.
this is sickening.
So
Oh
move this
my
way. Keep it.
God.
Alright.
Like
We keep this as the middle, or this.
I would take that over just out. You don't need none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, how would you? What's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Okay.
But also, be nice if, like, if you sat.
You
back
can't
here,
even
you could
breathe
get,
under
like,
that.
A full frame. Now, do you want to talk to me or stand when I'm here, like this?
I mean, I'm letting you set this on right now. What do you think?
I should had to throw the boots on.
This
with
man
it.
has hunting boots with, oh my God.
Have you worn this out in public?
Hell no.
Nah, you know the funny thing is I really wanted to wear it yesterday, but I thought they would like put me
Move
in
the
a
furniture,
hospital
peasant.
for my outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
kill
Like,
me.
they would put me in the hospital for my outfit. So
Like, so even
Oh, that's what I'm saying, Tiny. I can't stop staring for real.
Who
Like,
do you think? Like someone knocks on the door.
this is the same man that made Jesus Walks. This is the same man that made Touch the Sky. Oh my God. Yo, this is the same man that made the whole Graduation album. Homecoming. Flashing Lights. This is the same man we're talking about. Look, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, does Kanye even have fans? Does he even have... I feel like all his fans are kids. Because they probably think he's trolling. Bro, this don't look like someone that's Do you not see the eye sockets in that? Does that even look like a good person that's trying to do good? Nah, he's just disrupting. He's a distraction. This man's looking like a whole decoy. And Akademiks is putting this man on full display for the internet. Bro, you cannot make... Yo, this is... Bro, you know how, like... You know, like, in some of the Mexican cartels, you have dudes that have, like, tattoos all over their head, including their face. Like, literally, their whole, like, head is covered in tattoos, and they shave their, like, head and everything, right? The reason why they do that because they're trying to be a distraction. So a lot of the time you see dudes like that walk around. They're a distraction. So if you don't know what's going on, you're just going to look at dude and be like, yo, bro, is that all over your head? Like, and you're not realizing that, yo, there's probably people out back like moving weight for real. And then he's just going to go around and cause problems. That's literally Kanye right now. This nigga's just a distraction going around and causing problems. That's it. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Nah, Tiny, I cannot stop staring.
No, that's what the tweet said.
Yo, this is insane.
Who do you think that is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment. And some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers, but who do you think would care that much that they would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life is a little bit threatened, right?
Yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids, I definitely feel...
You don't deserve to see your kids right now, bro. I literally forgot this man had kids. Imagine if his daughter sees her father standing there looking like this. And then she learns the history about people that wear the white version of that. Oh my God. You're right. Wendy Williams is locked up in her room. What did she do? Who did she piss off? Oh my God, man. I don't think he really stayed for real. He probably broke out because how?
Yeah, I definitely feel that I was pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth. Like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up of my youngest daughter. Yeah. That wasn't like...
You notice how the cameraman tried to get all of Kanye in the frame and it just doesn't work? Oh my goodness.
The most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, you know, I don't know who the people are, you know, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory. I just know that
that wide shot is crazy.
The kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about...
Bro, you don't even look like a father, bro. Bro, you look like a villain. Bro, you look like a villain and you just took over the airwaves and this is broadcasting all over the world right now. This man looks like the leader of the League of Supervillains. Like, what the fuck? Bro, what? What? Bro, do you get a signal with that hat on, my guy? I'm just trying to figure out what is the motivation for this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm with, it's crazy for me to say this, but I'm with Kim Kardashian on this one. Keep them kids away from this nigga. He is not well in the head. This man don't look like he run things for real, bro. This man looks like he's being controlled. Oh my God.
It never was that, but when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over. Is this the right thing?
Listen, Natasha,
for
listen,
your
listen.
children.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had kids and they're around the same age as his daughter, and they just so happen to go to the same school, I promise you, my child will bully her. My daughter is gonna bully her daughter. I'm sorry, you cannot be doing that, bro. There should be like you crossed the line that you shouldn't even step over. Like there's no business for you being here. There's no reason for you to be on this side. Like, why do you want to break this kind of boundary? I understand that you're like a genius in some sort of sense, that you're like a creative mega mind, but bro, let's be so for real right now. You look psychotic. You look like you need to be in a straitjacket for real. Yo, and knowing Kanye, he's probably going to order a black one of them. Anyway, let's keep going, bro. This is crazy.
And, you know, I'm willing to die for my children or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in.
Yo, Tiny, I'm right there with you.
I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like I'm past cancel. So these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika.
The man said Clan Ye and Yadolf. Yadolf is crazy. Clan Ye is wild, bro. What? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yo, I might have to pin that. I'm not even gonna. I might have to pin that. That's. Yo, right now, you got it, bro. Yo, Clan Ye is crazy.
I want to just, you know, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. Oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. You like, how many people put, I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago?
Wait, say that again?
They'll threaten people. Oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. You like, how many people put, I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffles some feathers.
Okay. Let me speak about the swastika chain for a second, because some further back in history, going down the going down the road of history, way back when, once upon a time, not on like no fairy tale type shit, but like on some actual like nonfiction type shit, the swastika was actually a symbol of peace. But it got changed by Hitler and them to be something for like genocide. So I get what he's trying to do with the whole swastika thing, but it will never have that kind of merit because of the whole history behind it. I understand that you're looking at a certain part of the history for it, but it's never going to be that as long as this part of history still exists. It will never change. So for you to parade it all over the place and get all your friends to wear it on some peace and positivity type, it's not like that, bro. It's not like that. You can't be walking around with that on like it's cool. You can't be doing that for it. Like, you look psychotic. You look like you don't even take your medication anymore. Oh my God, man. This ain't right. This ain't right. And this is who's a billion. I feel like, oh, facts, Anthony. Facts. But yo, it's still ridiculous. Oh, Swamp, I'm sorry. Yo, Swamp, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. First of all, your first name is Swamp. You know what I'm saying? So I just saw it as, you know, that's your name. I didn't realize there was a gal. My bad. I'm so sorry. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, God. Tiny, stop. Like,
And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Yeah. Regardless if they could have locked me up for taxes and that, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said, like, yo, you doing this wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. You know, they started lowering the budgets for Puff, so I related.
Hey, wait, was that a shot at Jerry Lorenzo? That's not what we're about to do. Don't be disrespecting Essentials like that. Essentials is fire. Expensive, but fire. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not forget the shoes, the Nike shoes that Jerry Lorenzo made. Those were amazing. I pray that I get the colorway, the orange colorway one day, because I love how they look. One day I'll get them. But yeah, don't do that. You'll be crazy for saying some shit like that, bro.
The Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, you know, well, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten to an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Carti. So now Carti's like he the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then you got two women beaters and you got two supposed pedophiles. Watch this. You got three. Watch this. Carti, Puffy, Kendrick, the two pedophiles.
Where's this nigga is? You're really gonna... Yo, we already debunked this. We already debunked this long time ago. This man is really gonna say Kendrick is still a woman beater, my boy? Are you kidding? Yo, someone tapped Kanye West in with the Ville, bro. The Ville already put this to bed. He already put all that to bed, man. Are you kidding me?
Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed it. Puffy.
Oh, you from Germany? Shout out. That's what's up.
R. Kelly are in jail with...
I know you're not trying to defend R. Kelly right now. Brother, I understand that, like, the way you think is kind of scatterbrained, like you think all over the place. But I know you're not about to defend R. Kelly of all people. It's one thing to defend Diddy. But to defend R. Kelly? Yeah, nah, you need to be under the jail with them for real, bro. Y'all need to be doing concerts. Oh, my God.
Drake, 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out here, they're going to play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out. But see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, you know how to go all out, all right. You know exactly how to go all out. Look at you. Look at... Man, stop playing with me, bro. Are you serious? The wrong people are in the position of power. We gotta rectify that. That cycle gotta change, because it's just getting to a point where it's like, yo, this is just ridiculous, man. This is just ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Oh, I can't take it no more. I cannot take it no more. This is insane, bro.
I forgot, like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed in to the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian lost.
All right, Bad Wolf, sound good. Anthony, just do what you can. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm sure you're gonna have sequels. Okay, I'm sure you're gonna have sequels, brother. But hey, shout out to Anthony for putting that video together for real.
They mama died and they daddy in jail, and everybody running around listening to murder music, right?
Crazy.
But being like,
Natasha, you might
Puff
be right.
is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, it's like, yo, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's how.
Yo, let me tell you, I ain't even forgot about top 5, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all need to stop bringing this nigga up because I be forgetting about him so fast. Bro. And this nigga probably down the street for real because Toronto is just right over there. Yo, this is crazy. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're definitely the craziest artist in the world. You are absolutely insane. Respectfully, disrespectfully, however you want to take it, it don't matter to me. Ain't nobody gonna match your crazy. Okay? Bro, look at this man, bro. Look at this man. This is the same man that's on the Carrie Hilson song, Knock You Down. And that is a good song with Neo. Oh, that is a good song. And that's the same man on that track. The same man that made Heartless. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Oh my God, what is going on? Yo, Natasha, facts.
Ask Puff back in the days, it's like, man, how you just made it through all this Suge Knight shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, it's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point. With Puff, like all of the media, because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going. I know, because we got a short amount of time, I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, so, like, the whole thing about, and even whether it's the outfit, the swastika, I think some people, like, they feel like you're spreading hate. And
I'm sorry.
Encouraging violence versus people.
The thing that I forgot to say was, when my daughter was put on song, that's when I realized that I didn't own their name and likeness. So watch this. All the brands that I've made, I don't get the name and likeness ownership, or at least 50-50 with my kids. So how's it joint custody? My kids are celebrities, and I don't have to say.
Oh, Tiff, you call academics a Oompa Loompa? Oh, shit. Oompa Loompa, doopity-doop. What? That is crazy, man.
So watch this one. So this white woman and this white family have the control of these highly influential black kids that are half the children of Ye. And that's just in everybody's face. And they was playing in my face like that. You know, I try to go to Champagne and keep it calm. And my dad would call me, say, "Hey, don't go in on that woman because it's going to affect the children." But now it's like, it's war. Y'all niggas, they think they too powerful. The Jews think they too powerful. Think they could get Carti to play with me. They think they too powerful. They think they could get Kim to...
Bro, you really said that with your chest out. You really said that with your chest out. That is... This is how you don't market yourself. What not to do. Marketing 101. Bro, what is... Yo, look at Academics. This man, he hasn't moved. He looks scared. I don't know how he can stand there. Me personally, I'll be on the other side of the room talking to him. I can't stand in front of him like that. Yo, that is a strong question. Why are they standing like that? I don't know. Yo, Swamp Guy. I don't know. I don't think they know for real. The Jerry face
Play with
is
me.
crazy.
The Jews and the whites above the Jews.
You look like you want to sit down.
You get what I'm saying? That's my life is on this shit now. These are my children. Carti, you could leave me off the album and do that faggot ass trap shit if you want. But now you mention my daughter, like the whole plan is that y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system, and I don't have no say-so on my kids, nigga. And anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Carti, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my fucking mastermind. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to tweet this shit. I want Kendrick to always remember that Jay-Z tweet before he ever crossed the line.
Okay.
Nobody that worked.
Yo, listen, Kanye, I don't know, bro. Here's the thing about Kendrick. Kendrick's crazy. Like, his crazy is reflected in his bars. We ain't never seen no bars come out of you that's deemed like, oh, shoot, this guy really he's a ghoul, or he's like, he a demon for real. This guy crazy. Bro, you ain't got bars like that, bro. Okay? You're keeping it social by doing all this right now because you're doing this for social media. You're doing this for attention. You're doing this for views. When Kendrick make music, bro, he's doing it for the culture. The funny thing is, y'all probably could have had your battle for real. But you don't even have bars like that, bro. You never had bars like that compared to Kendrick. Kendrick been making bars since he was damn born pretty much, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Like, you're never going to have that battle with Kendrick no matter how hard you try. You're just giving Kendrick ammunition to take shots at you now, if he chooses to. Oh my, I can't believe this is Kanye West. Oh my gosh, bro.
Work for none of these fucking labels wanted with the king. I am the Don. Lucian, don't send none of your motherfucking slaves. Don't send nobody because they getting their head torn off. Quick. We ain't got no problem. Ain't no motherfucker. I'm the only king. I'm the only nigga that'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, pussy ass, faggot ass, pink polo ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas. All you street niggas, all you rap niggas, just...
You see that? You see that right there? Do you see all that he just said? Y'all, let me play it again. Y'all listen to this.
Ass, faggot ass,
listen
pink
to this
polo
shit.
ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas. All you street niggas, all you rap niggas, just any nigga that ever said something about my fucking hat. None of these niggas, Jay-Z, Beyonce, you ain't helped me when I fucking was having problems with my kids.
That's his control verse. That whole moment right there, that's his control verse. That's all his control verse right there. But the only problem is you didn't put it to a song, bro. Imagine if he rapped it. Bro, that's even a better way of getting attention. Did you do the same thing what Kendrick did? Yeah, you did. Not gonna lie. It's a copycat move. But if you did it on a song calling people out, saying F this, F that, F you, F him, Jay-Z, who's that? Waste man. Put that on a song. See how it goes. You get a lot more listeners and a lot more eyes on you if you do that instead of doing this. Because I can completely understand why a lot of people won't want to look at you right now, bro. A lot of people don't even want to listen to your music. Like, I feel like there's all these different individuals out here that just want to do something for social media so bad that they forget where they came from. Bro, you come from music. You're a hit maker. You have so many hits in the past. Some today. Keep it music, bro. Keep it towards the song. Keep it towards the 808s. You should know a lot about 808s. But apparently in your songs, it's like you forgot what it is. Bro, be so for real right now.
Could have used your influence. No, your influence is for politics. Your influence is how you could use a nigga you never want to sign anyway. That Dame signed. You ain't show up to my first fucking wedding. You ain't my family. I always wanted some kind of family. Never had family out here. So what the fuck? And then they take my actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that.
Yo, Tiff, I don't know if you realize, but, like, the man can't breathe properly with that mask on. There's no smoke that this man's gonna inhale. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll tell you that much right now. This man can't breathe under that, bro. He should poke some holes in that shit. I can't believe he's wearing a Klansman suit, bro. And he's rolling out a new colorway, talking about all black. What's next? You got all red? Huh? Looking like you come from Star Wars. Fuck out of here.
That stream of content. Thank you very much, sir.
Of course. I mean, I'm intrigued by, and I think people look at some of the stuff you say on face value. I see how, you know, there's three themes that come across with everything with you.
Yeah.
It's betrayal, it's being used, and your ideas, whether it's what you say or what you create, being censored. And I think every time I see it, no matter what you do, it falls under one of those. Like betrayal, there's a shit ton of people. Yeah. I mean, like, even the J, you don't regret the tweet, because if he said something about your daughter, you'd probably be upset, right?
He should be upset. You know, I ask people, like, if I know somebody that's woke, like I knew this girl that only, like, hangs around really super woke, like some of, like, fat black girl models is like her friends type shit. And I was like, yo, you gotta tell me, you know, what tweets y'all didn't like. Yeah. You gotta tell me what hurts so I could do it more.
Why?
Because that's when we're weakening the enemy. We breaking down all this. I'm a fat bitch on the runway. I'm so powerful. No, you're not. You're causing death. That shit is unhealthy.
Nigga, you look like death. The fuck? There's only so much time I can give this dude. There's only so much time I can give him. I don't know. I'm not finishing this. I am not finishing this.
Let's do statistics on black obesity rates. Everything that's being pushed in the media is about decentralizing and tearing down communities. Even I low-key feel like the ICE is like basically like doing to the Latin communities what they did to the black communities. It's everything to decentralize, remove the fathers. Also, I had this theory that I just wanted to say.
Yo, Swamp Gal. Don't even get me started, Swamp Gal. There's so much of Kanye's music that I like, that I adore, but I can't touch a single song right now. There's not a single song of Kanye's I want to listen to right now in this moment. I'd rather listen to Frank Ocean. I would never, as long as he continues to move like this, I will never touch his music, man. I will never. I thought when he was on the Christian wave, putting out Christian music, that he's doing something for the positive, for the up and up, when in reality, he was just using it as a shakedown. He's just using Christian culture as a shakedown just to get more money in your pocket. Look at you. This guy's a fraud.
I have another theory. It's about football and music industry, but I want you to get that Jay-Z answer. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying is true related to that photo that I put up with my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
Well, some people might feel like, well, like even with the situation with kids, I hear you speak about that a lot. Like nobody really spoke up on your behalf. Yeah. But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, well, you picked her. Like you put yourself.
Oh yeah, he does have a white one.
That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
Oh
no,
my God,
that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's plan. But my issue with all these faggot ass celebrity niggas is, if you ain't gonna speak on my behalf of the situation I'm in right now with my children or where I was when I asked for the help years ago, don't talk about my political views. Plus your T. Like, nigga, I bled for you. If nigga asks you about me, say we ain't speaking on Ye. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this shit just look like a Fortnite skin. This shit just look like a Fortnite skin. You said he had a bust down swastika chain? Man, it's just a Fortnite skin for real. There's no way this man's really... God must be playing tricks on me. I must be dreaming. I'm not awake right now. There's no way. Cause why in the blue fuck would this nigga really wear that shit talking about, oh, I'm trying to make a change for real? Nigga, you look like you're trying to end the world.
Because that's how y'all looking at me like a Vic, because you a street nigga. But it ain't that time no more. I'm the lawyer off Carlito's way. I'm the boss. You niggas is broke. You niggas is not masterminds.
The full. I'm sorry, but the full zoom out of the clan member suit is crazy. The full. I'm sorry. The full zoom out. Yo, cameraman, you're wrong for that one, eh? You're wrong for that one. Yo, the full zoom out is diabolical. I don't think y'all see it how I see it, but this shit is so funny. Y'all don't understand, bro.
And you niggas should never have ever gone with. Look at John Legend, old sissy ass.
Why are we shooting at John Legend? Bro, that is literally the last name that I could think of before he even said that. Why are we shooting at John Legend? Oh my, why are we shooting at him? Of all people, John Legend? Be so for real.
I ain't never do nothing wrong to that nigga. I changed generations of his life.
The Nile is a river.
And they got all that faggot ass hot sweater nigga come up and just... this nigga wears sweaters in motherfucking August and Barbados.
Facts.
John Legend, mashed potatoes.
Anthony Facts.
So, no, they say he smell like mashed potatoes. I don't know where I got this from.
No, they used to be your guy, though.
It's a lot of pointy on one hand, for real.
Relationships, repairable, like, even the Pusha, the Jay, the like, there's a long list. Even Carti, like, I feel like, I know you say you want to hurt them, but you might overstep the line where maybe at a point Jay's like, man, I'm cool. Like, I think after that tweet, he definitely... You know, and I don't know if these are relationships that's salvageable.
Why would I want to salvage relationships with
to a lot of people?
Why would I want to salvage relationships with broke ass slaves?
Oh my God.
And slave herders. Like everybody. So this is what I'm saying. The Jay-Z thing leads me to the NFL. Why do they want a Drake to be out of there? Why do they want somebody with no hits like Kendrick to do the Super Bowl? Right?
No hits.
This is a theory I had. The people that run the Super Bowl had to come to people who run the music industry and be like, you guys, you're letting your niggers get out of hand. Oh my God, that Kanye. Would somebody take a knee for it? Where's he out of there? See, that's the problem. You let them last too long. In our league, they're for 2 years, 3 years, they're out of there. We deal with we got Tom Brady. He's great. We made Mahomes throw that fucking Super Bowl, so Tom could get his 7th ring and shit. But, like, you guys at the music industry, what you got to do, start getting smaller artists and put them on. We're going to set you up. We're going to take Rolling Loud. We're going to connect them with Live Nation. And then we're going to get a bunch of small artists. And then, you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then, you know,
I need to hear all of that again, because I don't know if you clocked it, but I need to hear that again. I don't know if y'all clocked that for real. I don't know if y'all clocked that. Y'all, oh my God. Did he really just say that?
the people that run the Super Bowl had to come to people who run the music industry and be like, you guys, you're letting your niggers get out of hand. Oh my God, that Kanye.
Let me stop it right there. That first part, when he said, you guys, you're letting your whatever get out of hand. That's true. That is true. I don't know what the hell he was saying after, but that was true. And I kind of said it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I forgot. No, I gotta record that one again. Because I had a video that I was recording by Jalopy. I swear I hit the record button, but when I finished the video, bro, it's like the shit never even turned on for real. But in that one, I was trying to say, like, yo, the way how everybody is scared to drop right now, everyone's afraid to put out music. Bro, it's valid. Because you have somebody with real talent, with real aura, not no fake bullshit aura, coming out, letting people know that there's still good music out there that you can listen to, that you can vibe with, that you can party up to. And you're not getting it from the sources of people that are pushing the bad energy onto others. You're simply getting music from a strong-willed man just trying to make a change in the music industry by shaking it up a little bit. So what he's saying in the beginning, everyone's getting out of hand, you're right, because of look at all the small artists that we have that are making waves on social media, but their pockets are technically dry. Don't get it twisted. Just because they buy a chain, they got a new car, they're holding a stack of money, don't mean that's theirs. That money is there to help them provide for their lifestyle so they can keep pushing their music. They still got to owe that money back. That's why most of these dudes go broke. Right? Y'all know I talked about this before. But my point is like, the hell was that? Anyway, my point is like, you have this entity here, and you have this entity here. You have Drake, you have Kendrick. Under Drake's rule, hip-hop has fallen far, far, far from grace. But as soon as Kendrick came in and did what he did, hip-hop rose. Hip-hop rose from the ground. It rose. It does numbers. It high numbers right now. That's all that's happening right now. You're taking one person and you're putting them to the side because their run has not been substantial over the years. When they first came in the game, it's been fantastic. But as they aged in this industry, like the numbers start to fall. That's how it happens eventually. That's why I keep saying the early 2000s was the best time period for music, because you had a variety. You had a variety of hit sounds coming from all over the place. What if they're just trying to do that again instead of just bleeding one person dry? It makes more sense to have a group of individuals put out different like singles, different hits, instead of relying on one person not knowing how they're going to move, if they're okay or not, or they're going to move around like a Kanye. That's all it is. But listening to the rest of what he's saying is where he lost me.
Would somebody take a knee for it? Who's out of there? See, that's the problem.
What's good,
They let
Ace?
them last too long.
Hey, Nat's gone. She went to bed.
For 2 years, 3 years, they're out of there. We deal with.
All right, if you're still here, good night. Take care.
Brady's great. We made
Get some
Mahomes
sleep.
throw that fucking Super.
You already know what I'm finna say. Get some sleep. Get some rest. I hope you wake up with some positive energy. Smile on your face. All that. So just have a good night. All right, take care, Natasha.
Super Bowl, so Tom can get his 7th ring and shit. But like, you guys at the music industry, what you got to do, start getting smaller artists and put them on. We're going to set you up. We're going to take Rolling Loud. We're going to connect them with Live Nation. And then we're going to get a bunch of small artists. And then, you know, you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then, you know, if we take, Carti's doing good, we'll make them take the blue pill. We'll have them rap about skims. And then mention Northwest. We love Northwest. Or Kanye, don't worry about him. He's a lunatic. Don't worry about him. Does any of that sound right or sound accurate to you?
Yeah, if you look, it does seem like I don't know if it's that.
Like I said, the first part was accurate. Everything else he was saying did not make sense at all because he's seeing it's like he's seeing things in a right way and a wrong way at the same time, which is what brings in the scatterbrain into the conversation because his mind is just all over the place, and he's trying to talk and figure out what he's trying to put together in a sentence while making sense and not making sense at the same time. So that's why this man needs to be on his medication. It's huh? Wait, who's Randy Ballin? What's popping? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. No, he really can't say that standing there in a clan suit for it, cause I just don't understand. That's just like, okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to give this about another 5. I'm about to give this another 5 minutes before we just charge it to the game because I'm not gonna stay here for this. I'm not staying here for this whole thing. In fact, when I close this page, I'm never opening this up ever again. If I'm gonna be super honest, I don't want to finish this interview.
Control, but you can see.
Wait a second. You don't think you can see my eyes through the mask right there? You don't know if it's that control. Meaning, but
so I'm the person who, again, I'm not gonna normalize me and where like I'm the guy on Twitter, but I'm like, wait, you really think there's like this hidden hand that's really kind of moving in this direction, or it just kind of happens to be?
Do you think it's not? Do you think it's a possibility it's not? You think it's just all by chance and shit?
I would be opposed to it, but
yo, Ace, I ain't gonna lie to you. That mental health professional is gonna need a mental health professional after that first sit down with Kanye West.
It feels like you know a little bit more. That's why a lot of people are intrigued too.
Yeah.
Because if probably one of the richest rappers ever is
not probably, definitely. But keep going.
When you've gotten to the heights, and I've said you're the greatest hip hop artist ever. When that person's then telling us it's like that, you then got to step back and be like, he knows definitely something we don't know.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're also trying to like watch you and even listen. Even if people don't like some of the stuff you say, they're trying to figure out connect the dots and really see what's going on.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, how many renegades are in the chat? I'm curious. I'm actually curious. How many of y'all here? We're gonna get into some Ren, don't worry. We might have to move it up a little bit because this is getting a little too much for me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a leader and I channel.
No, you're not.
And I don't see everything. You know, I didn't picture us being here right now. I didn't have this vision yesterday. But I had one bag with me. I just got my leather outfit. And it was there, so it's meant. I always thought, wow, that would make a really iconic interview setting. And I'm happy that I'm not sitting in it. And this is now making the movie. Like I said, with the North situation on the song with his son and the new artist Jasmine Williams, it happened like that. Certain things I lean into. People think I'm strategic. The enemy might, my enemy, our enemy, might think I'm strategic. But I'm not strategic. I just lean into what I really feel. And I say my truth. And whatever comes with it, comes with it. But my truth.
And that's where I ended. Look at him. Look what he said, and then look at him. Hey, I'm good. I'm not. No. I'm done. I am done. I am donezo. Like what? Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way this man is like.
Jesus Christ.
I cannot believe this is Kanye West. Damn, this thing is like, I'm okay. I got to apologize because some of the content I've been putting out recently, a lot of it has been over an hour, and I don't even mean for it to be over an hour for real, but y'all know I like to yap. I can't help it. I'm just be yapping and all that, you know. So, yo, I apologize, but yo, I can't help it, bro. Like this, there's things to say for real. There's so much to say, but look, hey, we're gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna cut this one though. I cannot take this no more.